Hi everybody, I'm Justin from Main Man Bassing. In this video, I'm going to review 1-3 Fishing Defy Black casting rods. I have two models. I have the 711 Heavy Action Fast Taper swim bait rod, and then I have actually two of the 7.9 cranking rods.
Just going to pause the video right here. I have to say that I can't speak to the durability of these rods. I just picked them up. Um, I'm hoping, though, if you get 2 or 3 seasons out of them, it's money very well spent compared to very expensive $200, $250 rods. That's it.
These are moderate action. I'm pretty impressed with these, especially for the money. I'm going to speak to the 711 Heavy fast action taper. This is pretty good for the money. Pretty good for the money. I throw this 6-inch. I've been throwing this 6-inch slow sinking swim bait. Pretty good cast. Pretty accurate cast for when I want to get under docks, but keep my distance. Accurate distance. Sensitivity. It's made out of graphite. I'm not going to spec out. I'm not going to geek out on all the specs, but it's a graphite rod. They're both graphite rods. Pretty lightweight, pretty sensitive. It transfers that sensation pretty well. This is, I'm using fluorocarbon on this swim bait. I almost always usually, so with the swim bait, I almost always usually feel the sensation of a strike. With the swim bait, with these in particular, these are Spro, these are old school BBZ swim baits. With these particular swim baits, a lot of times they don't strike the actual swim bait. At least they're not right now. It's like spawn, pre-spawn. In the summer, they'll annihilate the entire lure, but right now, their most strikes are they're just coming up and just sucking on these hooks. They're not even really like completely striking. It's pretty funny to watch actually. And they're not like violent strikes yet. You still get a good sensation out of it. That sensation transfers to your hands pretty well. These are like foam grips, very very comfortable grips. Um, and so you always see the rod tip bend, like you always see it, and you usually feel the sensation, even on a very subtle strike. Um, I just I think my one complaint is that this handle isn't long enough. It could be just 2 inches longer. If it were just 2 inches longer, I think it would be perfect. But it's lightweight, it's sensitive. $70. I'll put a link in there. Um, if I can find them on Amazon, I'll put them on Amazon. But they're in Tackle Warehouse right now. Just very very happy I have these. I bought the 7.9 cranking rods first. And I was so impressed with them that I bought the 711 for my swim bait. And then for the cranking now, I can't. The issue is I can't speak on cranking because I throw a swim bait and then I throw a top water, and they're both on braid, which is, I usually don't put a swim bait on braid, but I don't care. I do things different. Um, so I can't say how well they work for cranking because I haven't done it, but for the price, I think you have a lightweight rod, and it's weird for cranking because they're graphite, but they're still lightweight. That sensitivity transfers very well. You get long, accurate casts. Um, so like I think for the money, I think you I don't know if you can go wrong. They're very very nice rod. Um, and one of the reasons I'm recommending this is because I bought fiberglass crankbait rods for $200, $250 that don't even last a full season. So these crankbait rods are $70. So I mean, if you get a season, if you get 2 seasons out of them, you know, it's really a good deal. But I don't know. I don't have enough good things to say about them. I want to buy more. I want like everything to be these rods. My only complaint again is that in both of these, both models, the handle could be 2 inches longer. I think if they're 2 inches longer, they'd be like almost perfect. All right, so what I'll do is I'll show some videos of fish I've caught on both these models. Um, so yeah, I don't think you. I think it's a great deal. Like rods are weird, man. Like because you don't know how a rod. Like you can't like look at the specs of the rod and then think you're going to be happy. And then also like you hear like most people will tell you, oh, if you want an accurate cast, you need to go with a 7 foot rod. It's like I don't know where they come up with this. Get a 6.5 rod if you want accurate cast. Like, dude, 6.5, you can't cast a 6.5 anywhere. What you want a 40 foot cast? Like, well, I don't get it. But so these are just I don't know. Like you get long casts that are pretty accurate as long as you're focusing and paying attention and trying, and you get good sensitivity, comfortable grips, lightweight. It's like I don't know. I mean, I just don't think. And I've tried, probably like 10 different brands and models of rods, and these are I've been happiest with these for the price too as well. So, anyways, I'll get to the video. Check for the links. If I can find links, I'll put them in the description. Hope you catch a real big bass soon. Thanks. Bye.